I knew that washing machine would finish when I went on. Would you mind opening the lid for me? I'm just gone on live. Thanks, darling. I just had a feeling that as soon as I went live, my washing machine would start dinging. Hi, Diana. How are you? I'm just clearing our space. Thank you, baby. Do you, baby? Drink some water? Okay. Thanks for joining me live, Diana. Today's going to be fun. So yesterday we went through the goddess archetypes, and then I asked you ladies to actually strip that away and pretty much forget it, and then go and and go and create your own archetype. That's what I asked you to do yesterday. And to be in the running for the prize giveaway, you need to complete the tasks every day. And they're not super hard tasks, okay? So yesterday I asked you to go and create your own archetype of who you really are. And this is why we're here, right? We are connecting with our own inner being, our own inner goddess. Thanks for being here, darling. You feel a bit sick. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm very good, thank you. Thank you for asking. So I've actually created units in the unit section for Connect to Your Inner Goddess, and that is where you will find any replays from this 5-day series and any tasks that you can do to be in the draw to win a prize giveaway. And that is actually going to be a full scholarship into the Abundance Goddess Warrior group program that I'm currently running, and the women are just amazing. They're ready, they're rising, they're owning their power and really healing some deep stuff. So one of you beautiful ladies will be winning a full scholarship to that. Okay, so that's really amazing. I've popped some details in the comments at the top there, and we will be announcing that winner. What's today? Wednesday? I believe Saturday. Okay, so Saturday in the Southern Hemisphere, Australian, and that will be Friday for US, UK people. So welcome, welcome. I'm just clearing our space. And I pulled a card for the group from my Goddess Oracle deck, power deck from Colette Baron Reid, and we got the White Buffalo Calf Woman, and she's all about reverence. Now this is beautiful because what I am trying to teach and get at there is having a reverence for yourself, right? So for those of you that don't know what reverence is, it's like a deep respect, okay? So I know what it's like. Hi, beautiful Rebecca. Thanks for joining me live. It's like I used to have no respect for myself, okay? I didn't accept myself. I didn't love myself. Did not have that respect. But through that journey of, peeling away those layers through healing and connecting with your inner self, you can start to really feel that self-love and acceptance and deep respect for you. And that really changes your outlook on life and how you treat yourself and even others, okay? So that's the message for today from Spirit for you beautiful ladies. So thank you for hopping on. I can see there's a few of you on here. Today we're talking about Wonder Woman energy defense. Okay, now this has been coming up for so many of you lately, so I'm really glad that this is earlier on in the piece, and I'm going to take you through some ways to really keep your energy protected. And the reason why I'm so big on this, anyone that works with me knows I will hound you about energy protection, because our energy, we leave it here, there, and everywhere. It's constantly leaking, and unless we seal that energy and keep it clear on the regular, you are not going to even know yourself. You're not going to know what feelings are yours and what feelings are others. Picking up on, global crises and depression and things like that, you don't actually know what's truly yours until you can really get this down pat. It is so important. So I'm going to teach you some aspects of this today that you can take away and start doing right now today. And I really can't stress the importance of this. Okay, I'm just going to have a sip of my tea. That's my celebrate your inner goddess cleansing tea. It's really yummy. Okay, so let's talk about ways you can protect yourself. And again, this is so important. Like, you can go away to, you can hear this and go away today and not do it. But if you really want to connect with the truth of who you are, you need to know who you are. And by doing that, a really important aspect is knowing what is yours, knowing what feelings and emotions are yours. This is so important, okay? So some ways, and I'll pop this in a post afterwards, and I'm going to ask you to choose at least one today to go away with and use, and come back and tell us what you noticed. Okay. So one way, which is a really fun, it's really fun and playful way, is using the spiritual energy of love, the power of love. And we know how powerful love is, right? So if you feel like you're even near a negative energy, or you're near someone that you just know they drain you, asking yourself a really playful question, okay? What's it like to glow with love? That's all you have to do, is just that wonder. What's it like to glow with love when you're around this person? This really helps your unconscious mind to get creative and play with that idea of what it's like to glow with love around these people, okay? These people, you know what I mean? This is for your highest good. You've got to protect you and your energy. So that's a really simple, easy, playful question you can ask to get your unconscious mind on board with this, okay? You can even just use a power word after that, like love, you know, love, love. Okay, so you might even want to choose a mantra. So that might be another task I'll ask of you today, is to choose your own mantra. It might be, my heart is open to the love of the universe. My heart is open to the love of the universe, or the universal love flows through me. Okay, we really want to get your mind on board with this. Okay, another way is to seal your spiritual energy. This is like a must. If you are an empath or a sensitive, and even if you're not, you are energy anyway, sealing off your energy, oh my God, it's so important. So you really want to keep your energy clear, but also protected. So you might see that called sealing off of your spiritual energy field as well. Okay, now this can be as simple as just commanding that it is so, because you are in charge of your energy, okay? And all you have to do is command it. It can be as simple as that. You might like to start with going through a process of creating a beautiful bubble around you, a bubble of light. All you have to do is visualize this bubble of light and know that it's there, and know that this is your safety bubble, and just command, only love and light energies can enter or leave this space today. Okay, and you might want to start by doing that at least a few times a day to really strengthen this bubble, and it gets easier and it gets easier, and your protection will strengthen with time. That's what I've noticed for myself. Yeah, I used to find this difficult. I used to have to listen to meditations to really get into this space, and you know, put my bubble on. But just know that it's done as soon as you command it. Yeah, this is energy manipulation, but you are in control. Okay, so another way I like to do that sometimes is if I'm not feeling that strength of energy, is asking Archangel Michael to come in and do it for me. Okay, that is a little extra thing you might like to do if you feel like you just can't get that strength around you. Archangel Michael is just the most beautiful archangel of you know, releasing your fears and protecting you, and so much more, even life purpose. So asking him to surround you in a purple shield of protection and knowing that it's done is absolutely going to help you. And I would love to see how you notice shifts in your energy throughout the day when you do this. Okay. So another way you might like to do this is either with or without your bubble is visualizing you're actually putting a cloak of protection around you, and you can put the hood right down so it covers you. You can cover it underneath your feet. It can be any color, but you know that when you get up in the morning and you put your cloak of protection on, that nothing can touch you. Okay, so if that one really resonates with you, you might want to choose that. Okay, we really want to get into knowing that you're protected. Okay, so beautiful. Being in nature is just amazing. I mean, you would know for yourself. You go to the beach, you go to a park, somewhere really beautiful, and you just, everything falls away, doesn't it? And that's because Mother Nature is healing and transmuting of energy, and she will draw all that ickiness out of you and turn it into love. She will do whatever she needs to do for the highest good for herself and all, with that energy that you give to her. Just give it to her. You can just ask her, or just know that by being in nature, it's just so healing. Yeah, really, sitting with your back against a tree is healing, it's grounding, and it really removes that energy that is not of your highest good. Okay. So, an Epsom salt bath is also, you probably hear that a lot. I've started doing that more regularly, just to know, just to really feel that cleansing, that detoxing. And it's like I can feel any negative energy that I might have picked up from the day just being drawn out of me in that bath. Okay. So, if you need something more tangible like that, nature and an Epsom salt bath would be really good for you. Okay, there are certain crystals you can use as well. Smoky quartz is beautiful. Black tourmaline is great. I love to keep that on me for grounding and protection. Black obsidian, a lot of the black crystals are really, really good. I'm just going to check in with the comments here. Oh, we got some comments. Hi, Claire. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Shannon. How are you, darling? Love, love, love nature. Beautiful. If you just went out and used nature alone, so many of us don't get enough of nature. But I really believe that if we were more immersed in nature, we wouldn't have to consciously do a lot of this stuff. But, the world we live in at the moment, a lot of people are locked inside, or we forget how just to even go outside and experience the beauty that is out there, right? Okay, what else? Okay, I said that. So we might invoke Archangel Michael together today, because that's my favorite way, and I would love to see how you guys feel about this and experience this. Okay, so those of you that are willing and ready, just stay on to join me throughout this experience, and I'm just going to ask you to close your eyes and imagine yourself surrounded in a beautiful golden bubble of light, or whatever color you would like to choose today. Just take a nice deep breath and know that that is done. And now I call upon you, beautiful Archangel Michael, to be with each and every one of us now, watching this now and watching this at a later time. I thank you for being with each of us individually, for surrounding us in your purple shield of protection, only allowing the energies of love and light and the energies of my highest good today to enter and leave my space. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it is done. And just knowing that that is done, nothing can come inside your space. You have that extra shield of protection around you now today or tonight, wherever you are in the world. I work with a lot of women who have fear, and I can totally relate because I've been there. I used to be even too scared to meditate because I would sense and feel energies around me. So it took me a few years, me personally, to be able to know and believe. And this is a big part of this process, is You need to know and believe that once you have protected your energies, it's done. Okay? Nothing can touch you. It's when we go into fear that our energy can start leaking again. It can start opening up to those energies that we just don't want. We just don't need them in our lives, okay? So know that it is done. Yes, it was a huge breakthrough for me too, says Nearly. Yeah, absolutely. And that was something I had to learn on my own. You know, no one said to me, well, you got to believe this and just know that it's done. You know, we all have our own paths and our own journeys through this, but it's so important. So I'm so glad that you've broken through that, Kneeling. That's just beautiful. I'm so happy to hear that. So, ladies, I would really love to hear how you feel after invoking Archangel Michael to be with you and protect your energy today. I know I always feel a lot more clearer when he does that for me, and I'm so thankful that he does. Do you, baby? All right, darling. All right, my little boy is just getting a headache, so I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna pop in the unit section, this replay, and also the task 2. If you want to be in the running to win a full scholarship to the Abundance Goddess Warriors program, it's a beautiful group program with some amazing women in it, then you got to do the tasks. That's all you got to do. Okay, so the task for this today I'll be putting up, and it's going to be choosing one of your energy defenses and using that, and then coming back to us and telling us how it feels. So I really urge you to choose one that you haven't used before, okay, and just seeing the difference. My pleasure, Diana. My pleasure. So, ladies, look out for the post shortly with the different energy defenses that you can use, and then choose one, use it today, and come back to us for day 2 task. And then you go in the draw. Okay, amazing. So, for those of you that are interested in the Abundance Goddess Warrior program, I can't just, wow, yeah, it was completely guided. The women in there are beautiful, and I've popped a link up in the comments there for you guys to take a look into that. Thank you, Neely. Thank you very much, darling. I appreciate that. And I appreciate all of you being here today. And I really hope that you got something different out of this today. So, sending you so many blessings and lots of love. And I'll see you tomorrow, same time. Bye.